What's up, everybody? This is A Force of Nature, Spiritual Awakening, and today we will be discussing Sun and Partner's seventh house. So, first, we're going to break down what the Sun is all about. Okay, so when we speak about the Sun, we know that the Sun is linked to the sign of Leo. Okay, Leo rules over the fifth house in the natal birth chart, as well as the Sun. So, when we speak about the Sun, we are speaking about having a good time. Okay, the limelight being presented on you, something that you actually identify yourself to or with. Okay, however, we know that this is placed inside of the seventh house. Okay, when we're talking about synastry, okay, this is what we're talking about: Sun and Partners, seventh house, and synastry. The seventh house is linked to Libra. Libra rules over the seventh house in the natal birth chart. So the seventh house has to deal with one-on-one dealings with people, whether it's an intimate relationship, a marriage, okay, a partnership, business dealings, all of these different types of things, contracts, legal documents, lawyers, judges. All of these things have to deal with the seventh house, okay, along with open enemies, okay? So, what does this mean when someone's sun falls into your seventh house in synastry? So, both people understand what the needs are of the other, okay? So, both people understand what needs to be done when it comes to their relationship. These two are equal to each other. And when they are speaking about these two are equal to each other, it's nobody's above the other. Okay, they're looking out for each other. They're working together. They're trying to come up with solutions in their relationship to make their relationship last, to strengthen their relationship. So this is a strong indicator for business partners. Okay, so even if you're not in an intimate relationship with somebody and this pops up, this can indicate that you can become business partners with this person. But if you are in an intimate relationship, you can still become business partners with your husband and wife or with your long-term partner. So both people want to provide the other with a strong support system emotionally, physically, and financially. Many times, when someone's sun falls in your seventh house, you two can be together in a long relationship for years, and others may even eventually decide that they want to get married. Entering into this type of relationship, there needs to be some type of order, structure, discipline, and also balance in order for this relationship to last. Okay, so both people are seeking this out in one another, though. Okay, agreeing to disagree, learning how to compromise, staying on track, and being on the same page is extremely important to this connection. Investing into each other's lives, investing into each other's future, such as money, resources, business endeavors, household tasks, sharing, exchanging ideas, anything that has to deal with togetherness is what these people will be doing, and it is important to them. Okay, so these two can really see each other in each other. They see each other in each other, meaning they are two peas in a pod, okay? They are very, very similar in nature. They want the same things. They may even have the same dreams, have the same goals, okay? They may go about it in different ways, okay? That's where the agree to disagree comes into play. Learning how to compromise comes into play. Staying on track comes into play. And being on the same page and remaining on the same page, okay? But they can have the same vision. Okay, so these two can really see each other in each other lives, and both can be a driving, motivating force for each other. Okay, wanting a home or building a strong foundation is major here. Getting the bread up for a comfortable family life is what they want. Now, another thing is going to be a fire bit or nice pictures and expensive things such as furniture, clothes, and foods is another thing they are into. Okay, fire pits. I think I said fire bits. Fire pits, okay? And I actually just included that in this because I love fire pits. And my son falls into my husband's seventh house. I believe it's like that, right? Yes. Okay, so anyway, and that's in the whole sign chart. Okay, so you backing this up. When you are doing a synastry chart, you do have the option to do a whole sign chart or the other one. Okay, I like to ping pong both. All right, in the regular one, um, my his son falls in my sixth house. Okay, but in the whole sign chart, his son falls in my seventh house. Okay, anyway, let's keep on going. All right, so yes, the couple would like to have a nice looking home, pictures, furniture, nice furniture, sturdy furniture, maybe even expensive items. Okay, fire pits and things of that nature, maybe a lake in the backyard, okay, some kind of water. But a beautiful setting is something that they want their home to look like. So the couple can be great at times, and also they can be confident in each other's eyes. So the goal for them is to be confident in one another. Going on vacations, driving a nice car, being a great host for hosting parties is also seen with this placement. Okay, this can be the turn up couple. This can be the type of couple where people always come into their events, always come into their house, or they like to just be hospitable. Okay, having barbecues. Maybe they like to just have throwing something on a grill. Okay, cooking something on a goddamn fire pit. Okay, they can also, okay, sun falling in the partner's seventh house can also be considered as being a sexy and attractive couple. The sun person looks at the house person as someone to help them or assist them in life. They both look two ways on how they can both benefit from each other. Okay, so in this relationship, they're looking to expand, okay, through cooperation. This relationship may fall into competition in a friendly way, but it can also be in a negative way. So you got to be cautious about that if it starts leaning towards negative shit. Okay, because a lot of times what ends up happening is you can begin to start arguing over who did what. I did this, and this, and this. And then the other person, I did this, and this. Okay, so you don't want to get off into shit like that. Okay, if you're going to be competitive, you should be competitive in a bedroom or some shit like that. Okay, so now, another thing, going back into being competitive. They can throw up a lot of who did what into the relationship, like I just said. Okay? Who cleaned the house, who took out the garbage, who cooked, who went and bought the food, who pays the bills, who walked the dog, okay, who fixes the house. All of these things can be arguments. Who paid the bills? Okay? So the seventh house person wants to hold the sun person down and have their back and be their rock. Both people want the same things out of life. If this shows up in synastry, but they may have other aspects that might have other aspects that lead to more controlling or I am attitude. Okay, the couple can have major problems that can break them up. Okay, so you got to pay attention to this part right here. Okay, because this can also lead to controlling, wanting to control the other. That can lead to a breakup. They can also struggle with other issues and problems in the relationship that can cause them to break up. Remaining on the same page, talking out things when you're going through things is going to be beneficial to the relationship. Why? Because these people have each other's best interests at heart. Okay? They both have the same drive. They both have the same vision. They go about it in different ways. Okay? So That's an argument in itself. Why? Because when you come up with these brilliant ideas together, if this is your business partner as well, okay, your idea is nice, the other person's is great, and now you have to decide on which one you're going to do. Are you going to implement both? Okay, leads to arguments. Trust me, it leads to arguments. Why? Because the other person can feel like you're trying to downplay their ideas or what they came up with, or we're always going with what you're saying. See, don't let it get off into that petty shit. Learn how to cooperate with each other is beneficial to you. It will be beneficial to your relationship. But this is actually an indicator that the couple can definitely get married, okay, and have a prosperous and successful marriage. And if they don't get married, they can have a long-term relationship. Another thing that can happen is they can get married, but they could be together for a long time. So these are the type of people that could have been together for 7 years already before they got married, 15 years before they got married. But even when they get married, it can still be stronger than ever. Okay, bickering and arguing is going to happen anyway. Okay, just in life in general. But with them, they might do it a little bit more, but they love each other. Okay, because what they're doing is they both want to bring to the table strong support system to the other. Both of them want to do that, so they want to be each other's rock. They want to be each other's backbone. All right, and I'm going to leave this on this note for now, and in future videos to come, I will go more into depth into the sun and the partner's 7th house and synastry. If anybody wants to get their chart analyzed, please hit me up. My phone number is 516-738-6042. My phone number is 516-738-6042. Hit me up. Okay, anybody want to donate to the channel, please feel free. Anybody want to send a super thanks, thank you. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to all the old subscribers. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell every single time so you could keep getting notifications. I do have the cosmic sale still on. The cosmic sale will be ending as soon as the Sagittarius season is over. And it's going to be a new sale and the prices will be going up. So please jump on that. Okay. This is the Force of Nature, Spiritual Awakening. Love is love. Peace and blessings to you all. And I will see you on the next one.